On this episode of Playing with Fire, the teams look back at the 2012 racing season.
What we do here is real. Don't try this at home.
Here we go, guys, in 3, 2, 1.
Your rookie season under your belt and everything is good. What was your biggest surprise with racing a junk car?
My biggest surprise would have been just how much your body acclimates to the speeds and everything, and how much things slow down early in the season.
Okay, so the first race was in Bradenton, and how was your nerves the first time you got in the car racing against someone? Because in testing you were all by yourself. How was your nerves?
Yeah, the nerves were pretty high. Not only just because I was racing against someone, but it was my first time actually racing for Cloud. So I didn't really want to let anyone down, myself or the team. So I guess the pressure was on. Oh, reached out to you in the video.
He looks sweaty, doesn't he?
Sort of.
Why are you going? Okay. So for the last 10 years, or last 9 years, you've only had to deal with one woman driving a junk car. This year you had to deal with 2 of us. What has been your biggest challenge dealing with 2 women going down the track at the same time?
Well, I don't think it's so much 2 women. I think it's just 2 teams.
Okay.
When it was just Larsen and just you and I, it was easy. Now, we have to have truck drivers and we have to have separate crew for each team, and everything is split up. It's not really the same as just having, it's not like baking cupcakes where you just double the ingredients. I mean, it's 2 completely separate teams that it's all under the Larsen name, but it's 2 separate teams that are completely independent.
Being at the races, now that you guys have seen the cars being built in the shop, what changes now? I mean, you've seen the cars go really fast. You've seen them. So now, do you feel more of a sense of responsibility, or do you think,
Yeah, most definitely. You know, you and Chris can tell us so much at the shop that we have to build everything to perfection. But once you go out there and get everything in perspective, it really starts to hit you, and you have some fear instilled in you after a race.
I know you were my girl on my team. You were with Marisha on hers, and you were with mine. And I remember rolling out on the starting line, and I just saw your eyes, and you just looked at me like, "What am I supposed to do now?" And, she's going, "It's very sticky. I don't know," and you didn't know what to do with your hands. You were like, "I don't know." So, what did you think when you were standing in the middle?
Well, I just felt like I had to do something to help the situation. I was so nervous. I don't know. I feel like I had to occupy myself. I was like,
yeah, but it was pretty cool, wasn't it? To know you were a part of it.
It was really cool, honestly.
Yep. Well, that's neat. So now you guys have been with us for a whole semester. So what are your future plans, Clokey? What are you gonna do?
This is probably the first experience like this I've had. So it's definitely great to have that practical experience under my belt, which beats sitting in front of a computer all day. So this opens up a whole world of new possibilities. I'm not sure where exactly it's going to take me, but it's definitely, been beneficial to me in my career. So I'll come back in a few years and tell you where it took me.
There you go. Okay, did you hit record? Is it on?
I hit it like 2 hours.
Okay. Okay, so this is the official Larsen Motorsports crew. Woohoo! Here we are. Okay, so now I'm going to take a poll. Who's been here since the very beginning? The very beginning of time.
Or started?
Started. Who started with Larsen Motorsports? Okay, my first memory of Joe and Andrew, T-Bone and I went a long way back, man. We spent many hours painting and doing stuff. Shopping and doing fun stuff. Marisha painted. We had a 3-way tie, and he was going to finish painting the floor first. just putting in ceiling tiles. Ceiling tiles, Mama, right over here, right? And Dwayne, what did you do?
He and I went to the bar.
Yeah, that's what you did. What did you do? You painted. Oh, did you paint those boxes up there? Yeah, Jess installed a lot of the floor with you. Yeah, and then that was the first time I saw Jess get really miffed. She says they're not doing it right. They're not listening. But we've come a long way in just a short amount of time. First we were painting buildings, and now we're painting race cars. So it's now we have a running race shop. But I think for the new interns to kind of appreciate how far we've come, it's important to realize, you know, where we started and stuff. So, okay, what's been some of you guys' favorite jobs around here? And I know you're not going to say ceiling tiles, or what was it, fiberglass out there, the insulation. So what's been some of your favorite jobs, Deb?
I'm gonna have to say the first day I got to hold the hose when we started at Mercer's car. We have 4th graders out here, or 6th graders.
Yeah.
And I thought my pants were gonna burn off this year.
And that was very scary, but it was fun. I know Andrew and Joe have a particularly fun memory. Let's see if they have the same memory that I do. What's your favorite memory here at the junk shop?
When we first moved up here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about shooting BB guns in the trailer? Were you going to say that?
I didn't know what we should do.
When the sponsor's listening,
Yeah, we didn't say where we were shooting BB guns. Remember that?
From the couches from your
the
house.
couches in our house in the main bay, we shot BB guns, and then we all hauled in the pickup in the back end of the pickup.
Yeah,
and
went to Red Lobster. Oh
That was
my
it.
God.
Those were good times. Fun to work for, Chris or me. Depends on the job. Come on. So who are you guys most afraid of, Chris or me?
you.
Who was most intimidating when you walked into the shop? You. Me. Yes. Marisha. Chris, really? Why was Chris intimidating for you? He's and he knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean,
We're not ready to come on the bus.
between that and he just knows a lot of stuff. I can't tell you how many times you guys have come up to me and said, "Where's Larsen? Where's Larsen?" I mean, I think we need like a shot collar on him to "Where's Larsen?" and he just zaps it. How many times when Chris fired the car up did we get to see his belly?
Every time.
I remember seeing Paige's once, okay, and I tried to cut it. Brian's has been quite a few times right behind Chris, but Chris has to be the ultimate in the belly man.
You and
With-
one.
Yeah, me and one, yeah. That was when you were, okay, Mark, what was your best moment?
Moment you're at the shop,
At
right?
or anywhere, race or shop. I remember you and your dad came down.
in
Okay, come on, Atlanta.
And there was a photographer guy. It was in between the two cars taking pictures of you and Marisha.
Yeah.
And he wanted to take a picture of both the cars at the same time. So we decided to run behind your car while we were starting it up.
Yeah.
And he stepped into the exhaust and just took off.
And that was it.
And got up and walked away and took his picture. I never saw that picture.
No, I don't
But
think anybody
it
did.
was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
That was a pretty good one. That was a good one. Well, what do you guys have for other interns? Your advice? Come on, Andrew.
Be open-minded.
Open-minded. Yeah. Because, Kaloki, you do know that we work on jet engines all the time, right? Right? So, Brian, what advice do you have? Because Brian's our new shop manager. Yes, he is the man in charge. He's a man of few words. He's like, dang, she told me. No, Brian started with us. He was one of the first guys. He painted. You had to paint the yellow lines on the door because risk management lawyer did what? He tripped over Miss High. He was like a ninja. He got right up.
Embry-Riddle's attorney was walking out the door, and he goes down like Humpty Dumpty. And I'm telling you, and I thought, that's it, we're done, we haven't even opened it. And he did, he flipped up like a ninja, and he brushed himself off.
The tie was backwards. He was like,
gosh, so yeah, we're painting yellow lines, but, you know.
Your most awkward moment. We've all walked in on those awkward moments. I know mine and Brian. Oh, I'm telling Brian touched my boob. because he didn't mean to. We're Ryan. Sorry. Oh no, buckling me in too. Every time. Chris always says that when you have to buckle us in, you have to forget that we're girls, right, Marisha? And so
Up close and personal.
it gets real up close and personal. And so Marisha hasn't gotten it, but you're gonna have to do that to my. Okay. Yeah. No. But we kind of just do it's a little secret. It's between a crew chief and their driver is what the driver does to him. So it makes it very awkward. But it makes it very awkward. I've had plenty of awkward moments with Larsen. What about you, Andrew? Larsen and his shorty shorts?
His shorts that he's not allowed to wear anymore.
He's not allowed. We burnt the shorty shorts.
I got great legs.
Yeah. Paige, he has an awkward moment with you every time he pats you on the back and almost knocks you over. You just kind of go, yeah, okay, go away. Oh, well. Well, it's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun with you guys. I remember our open house where Dwayne was the announcer. He was the MC, and he announced all of us, and it was a very proud day when we opened the doors at Larsen Motorsports. So I can't tell you, thank you for helping Chris and I's dreams come to life, because this is it, and it's only going to get bigger and better.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's the only time he said one word! Holy cow! Okay, cut. Yep.
I would like to present to you the 2012 Larsen Motorsports teams. On the Miller Welding team, introducing our propulsion specialist, majoring in aerospace engineering, the raging Malaysian Dr. Evil Vincent Willie. Fabrication specialist. He's a grad student majoring in aerospace engineering from Colorado Springs, Steven the Jack of all trades, Jack Bowski. Our final assembly specialist, majoring in mechanical engineering from Williamson, Michigan, bringing it all together, Austin Dano. And ladies and gentlemen, the crew chief of the Embry-Riddle team from St. Cloud, Florida. We call him David Top Shot Rose. On the Embry-Riddle team, our volunteer special. I am sorry, we got one more. He's always going to get me. He's our structural specialist, making aerospace engineering from Jupiter, Florida. We call him the Man of Steel, Brian Tachi. On the Embry-Riddle team, our volunteer specialist. She majors in aerospace engineering from Cape Coral, Florida, Teresa the Turbine Brown. Our safety specialist, majoring in aviation safety from Queens, New York, the Queen of Safety, Crystal Pera. And now, the Embry-Riddle chief from Byron, Georgia, I call him Mike the Man Mathis. And call. With a decade of driving track races, the driver of the Bill Welding 10 car, your sorceress of speed, Miss Elaine Larsen. Embodied, ladies and gentlemen, he is the visionary of our future, the backbone in the heart of our team, our fearless leader. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Chris the Jedi Jetmaster Larsen.